In this video, I want to show you how to link folders, files, news from your faculty homepage for a subject to your class homepage. I might just go from scratch here. If I just go back to home here for a moment in Schoolbox. If you go to resources, you'll see you get to this menu here, and just plus and minus there. So if I click there, I get all the extracurricular folders. If I press it again, it collapses. But I'm interested here in the faculty folder. So if I press the plus there, I can see under faculties, I probably need to work on structuring this a bit better, but it's not too bad at the moment. If I click there on languages and then on English, you can see that for each English subject, hopefully, there is a subject homepage where you can put resources that can be accessed by anybody teaching the subject. If I look here at English writing, for example, go to that homepage, what I'm going to do is add some news here that might be relevant to all English writing classes. Obviously, there'll be two types of news. There'll be news that will be relevant to your class, but there'll also be news that might be relevant to everybody that's taking that subject. So if you want to set up news for everybody that's taking the subject, set it up here. If I go post news, important English writing information. Please see this website as soon as possible. Okay, and then you just cut and paste a website into there. I'm just making this up just to show you the idea. So this is information that you want all the English writing students to see. Put an expiry date on it. So let's have a look. 26th of January, create news. Okay, so that's set up. What we're going to do now is go to the English writing pages. And I'll just pause while I go to the first one of them. Okay, here I am at the English writing page. And you'll see news is already there. I'm actually going to add news a second time. I'm going to add a second news item. There we go. I'm going to call this first news item, by going to the downward arrow there, class news. And I'm going to call this other news item English writing news. Okay. Now oops, I think I didn't press save there. Update. There we go. So I've got two types of news there now. Now if I press the downward arrow, you can see there that the source here is local. So anything I create here on this page will go into there. Now I can direct this one though to a different place. So I'm going to select a source for this news by clicking on that. I'm going to go to faculties. I'm going to go to languages, English writing. Okay, and we're going to use, it says use this folder, so we're going to use that English writing faculty page to source this news from. There it is, update. And you can see there that it's taken that information that I did before from the English writing page and put it in here. This other news is unaffected. I can create local news there. That's one way of doing that. Now, of course, it's not just news that you can do that for. You can do that for other components as well. Okay, so if you've got this files here, okay, now I can create another set of files in the English writing page. If I just go back there, so go to resources, where was I? Down here in English writing, so view home page. I can create a file here and place it there. So just put any old file in here for the moment. That in there. Okay, so that can go on the English writing page. Now if I go back to the class homepage, here it is, I can now get access to that file. So once again, there's already files here that Kate and Gina are using for their class. I can add files again. So go to here and go to, where is it? Resources. Can add files again. So 1 turns to 2. Now you notice when you do that, you end up with 2 identical sets of files. Okay, by default, if you create files again, it will go to there again. So, but what I can do now is in one of the 2 sets of files, okay, I can just change now its source. So if I go select source and go faculties, languages, English writing, use this folder. So just to go over that, I've still got the files that I had there before. These are my class files down there. I created a second lot of files. By default, it just copies them. But in that second lot of files, I'm pointing now to a different place. I'm pointing back to my English writing faculty page. So if I go update, I've got that second lot of files there, which contains the file that I just put in the English writing. You can do the same with folders and links as well, with linking things from a faculty homepage to the class homepage. So I'll just get rid of that so I don't muck up the ladies' class page there. So there we go. That's how you link things in Schoolbox.